I've watched north central PA, which has a landscape very similar to northern Michigan. I've watched that landscape just disappear. And it is an amazing thing to see. The very essence of what made north central PA a special place to live, at least for me, has been completely destroyed.
Stands for fracturing of the earth.
The pad that it rests on is the size of Trafalgar Square.
What it involves is drilling a very deep hole underground and then putting in high pressure liquid to create fractures in the substrate of the earth.
But they don't just only do that then, they go in another direction and another direction from this one thing.
I couldn't think of anything more damaging for our planet other than climate change itself.
Personally find it quite difficult, and have found it quite difficult, to find unbiased material and to try and find out about what it actually entails.
I don't think the general public know enough, and I think they're going to find their freedoms being invaded very soon.
I think it's just being foisted on people without any debate at all. I mean, there needs to be massive debate.
Let's have a raft of scientists on board.
You need to talk about fracking. Fracking is being sold on slightly a kind of scaremongering level.
You know, Russia's going to cut off the gas supply, so we're going to need all this gas.
It's almost like our only option. It's almost like our only choice.
Number one is air pollution, because it's not so much the well which gives off the air pollution, it's when they clean the gas. Because if you clean something out, it has to go somewhere. And a lot of those gaseous pollutants are released and they're toxic. The second one is the sheer volume of water. It's a problem with shale gas, it's an even bigger problem with coal bed bufar. That you've got millions of gallons of water potentially which are contaminated to a low level with heavy metals, radioactive substances, hydrocarbons. But what we'll end up with after treatment is a concentrated toxic waste stream, which at the moment has nowhere to go. And the final one is the sheer disruption. Firstly, there's the disruption to the environment. Every well has to have a mile, almost a mile of pipeline to link it to the gas network. So that's cutting cross-country hedgerows, watercourses. That hits nature conservation, it hits farming. But the big one is the disruption to community. You have lots more traffic, increased road accidents.
The very essence of the state is changed completely. And the money that the industry puts in has completely corrupted the process, the democratic process of the state. And it will happen to you.
The lies are the same everywhere they want to frack, every country, every continent. The impacts are the same. The water contamination is the same. And industry and the regulators know it.
But what I'm seeing immediate impact within, as soon as they start, is it's a dispersed industrialization. I know of no other industry that has this type of landscape footprint. The well pads, the pipeline, connecting pipelines, the compressor stations, the access roads, the truck traffic. It is a horrendous, incredible amount of industrialization, and it's dispersed. It is not localized into one zone, one area. It's in residential areas, it's across forested landscapes, it's in pristine environments that we were told were protected.